fast. Have you thought about what you're going to do for that special someone? Well, why not the old standby, roses, but up a notch with a unique and fun container that's going to let your loved one know just how special they are. Renee McClarity is here from Felicity Floral with some great Valentine's Day gift ideas. Your name always catches me because I love it. No, it's a good one. Okay, so let's talk about how to make this look even better than usual, not just the flowers, right?
Right, because we all have a lot of glass containers, and we'd like to give gifts, you know, to our female friends and family. So get out your containers and we can bling them up and give them as gifts, or if we receive flowers, we can bling them up.
So if someone brings you just the flowers, then you know what to do to make it look nice.
That's right.
Or for the guys out there who are watching, you could really impress the girl and bling it up yourself. Wouldn't that be something?
Wouldn't that be something?
Okay, so we've got just a very plain container here, like flowers usually come in.
And we're just going to take a boa, and I'll just have you tie it.
Should we tie that? And then you've got a little bling. You even did an end for me, didn't you?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm going to put that right here above the bling that you've already put on there. How's that?
There you go.
Okay.
Now we're ready for it.
And we're going to tie this. Now you're going to teach us how to arrange, because sometimes just sticking them in the container doesn't look very good. There's a method to this, right?
There is a method, yes. And let's start with the greenery first.
Okay.
And you just hold it in your hand like a bouquet, and you work around your hand.
Okay.
And then you cut them off even, and you just drop them in there.
Okay, so greenery first. That's going to
fill
everything out.
Greenery first, yes, and you want to have enough greenery that it holds your flowers in place.
Okay, so now when you're talking about the roses, where do you start?
Okay, we're going to start. What I've done already is I've cut them with a knife. You always cut them underwater with a knife.
And you cut it at an edge, I noticed.
Yes,
too,
that way the water can really, the rose can really drink the water from the stem.
Okay, good
always use a knife.
And with a knife, not scissors?
Never scissors.
Oh, is that going to make them last longer?
It squeezes them and it keeps the water from...
then they can drink the
so
water?
You want to do a sharp knife. And your tall rose is 1.5 times the length of your vase.
Now, did you cut these different lengths? So
yes, I
that's
did.
Very tall.
We have a dozen roses. This is 1.5 times the vase length.
Okay.
And then I cut 5 roses and just underneath.
Okay, so just under that top
So Natalie,
rose.
let's put these 5 roses, and we'll just kind of angle them towards
Watch
the center
out for the
rose.
thorns. Yes.
Well, and you can remove the thorns with just your knife.
If you want to, or you can just be careful, right?
Right.
So you just spread these out a little bit?
And now,
and are these a little bit shorter than that?
Yes, they are.
One?
We have 6 of these, so let's put these in between the holes.
So one that was tall, 5 that were a little bit shorter, and now 6 that are even shorter.
And these are about 4 inches from the top rows.
Okay.
So they will fall symmetrically.
I have never known this. This is a great tip from the florist.
Yes.
Okay. So we've got these in here. They look beautiful.
Yes, and aren't they lovely?
And now you're just going to spread them out.
Yes, we'll just arrange them and kind of fill in the holes.
And by doing this yourself, you're saving a lot of money.
Yes, you are, and it's just nice to know, you know, just kind of a general idea.
I love it. Okay,
how it goes.
We're out of time, but I just want to show a couple of other ideas that you have. So maybe for the man in your life.
Yes.
These look like little bouquets, but you have done these with food, and they are adorable. This is my favorite, with the jerky shaped like the heart. That's great. And you did these yourself
salty snacks. We got man cans. We have man food. I mean, this is a go. And you got your beer.
It's adorable, and you can do this yourself. Renee, thanks so much for coming in.
Well, thank you for having me.
And you can find more information in the on-air section of our website, kwgn.com. Click on the link to Felicity Floral. Find out how one dad got his teenage daughter to stop using Facebook. Plus, remember this performance